Hello my friends, welcome back. My name is Jordan and we're back today with some more Surviving Mars. So if you've seen my last live stream from last week, you know that things didn't go as planned with the with my previous series. We kind of got hit with a bunch of bad luck. So we're actually going to be diving in today, sorry, I just hit the mic. We're going to be diving in today, starting from scratch, starting with a brand new colony. And yeah, that's basically what today's stream is going to be all about. So let's get into it. I'm really excited. I actually, you know what? I kind of was thinking today, I'm like, man, I really don't want to. I don't feel like I was kind of like feeling like maybe I shouldn't stream today, but then I was like, well, I kind of do want to play Surviving Mars again. I can't just let it go what happened last week. So, you know, we're back today, and we're playing more Surviving Mars. So I hope you enjoy that. If you're tuning in, let me know. Say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. But yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Happy Friday. Let's get into it. So last time we went in with the Terraforming Initiative, which is a normal difficulty. I think the biggest thing about this was that the money wasn't great to start with. It was really difficult, actually. It was a difficult start for us. Now we could do this one instead, which is, you know, the complete opposite. International Mars mission, very easy. Funding is 30 billion. We also get a lot more research per day, 300 as opposed to 100 by default. Should I just go with the easy route and do International Mars mission? Zeus rockets, increased rocket payload, advanced Stirling generator, generates power and can protect from cold waves. Colonists never get Earth-sick. Food supply from passenger rockets increased times 10. Rockets synthesize fuel. So they generate their own fuel. Start with a self-sufficient dome prefab. So, I mean, this is very easy. The USA is 8 billion, 100 applicants, 300 research per soul. Wait, is the Zeus rockets again, advanced orbital probes, scan 5 sectors, mega mall, service building that satisfies most interests, and periodic additional funding. So we could do this one as well. It's not as easy as the International Mars mission, but, you know, it's easy enough. I have no plan. I don't know which one to start with, so I'm just gonna like scroll through and just take a quick look at them. I am kind of interested in Europe here. 400 research per day. I mean, it's a bit less money up front. 6 billion. 6 billion. RC Seeker, RC Commander that works as a sensor tower when stationary. Low G Lab, research building that is built outside of domes and reduces the cost of biotech and physics techs. 5 extra starting technologies. Gain funding every time a tech is researched. Gain double if it's a breakthrough tech. Rare metal price is a lot lower there. Well, I say a lot. It's 22 as opposed to it'd be 25 with these two starting ones, and the Terraforming Initiative was 24. So it's a little bit harder to make money as Europe. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just try it. Let's see. Okay, so inventor. I mean, rocket scientist is the go-to because, you know, CO2 jet propulsion is very useful, but we can go without that. I would like to switch it up. So let's see. Start with a rare metal deposit. Extractor production increased by 10%. Deep scanning sets deep scanning right away. Breakthrough techs are researched 30% faster. Autonomous sensors. Sensor towers no longer require power or maintenance. I mean, this is kind of a good one to start with. All funding gains are increased by 20%. This is funding. Start with a water deposit revealed. Domes consume 25% less water. Bonus tech water reclamation unlocks a spire which reduces water consumption. It's a pretty good one, I guess. Let's do this one. Since we're losing the funding, let's do city mayor, because then we get 2 billion right away. Buildings also require upkeep less often. That sounds really welcome, actually. So yeah, let's do that. The other benefits to this is bonus tech Mars Nouveau. Building costs in metal and concrete are reduced by 20%. So that's a pretty good one. So mission sponsor, what's our logo? We could keep that logo, but honestly, let's put it with the goal of this playthrough, which is going to be turning Mars green. I'm not going to stop until we achieve this. So we're going to go with Terraforming Initiative, get our nice trees for good luck there. I'm going to keep the mystery on random. I don't want any rival colonies because that's just annoying, in my opinion. So this is what we're going with. And let's see, so prefab buildings. I'm going to say no to the Stirling generator moisture evaporator. We will get a fuel refinery because we are going to need that. Let's also do let's do a drone hub and RC Seeker. Oh, that's the new, I guess this is the new commander unit that acts as a sensor tower, so that's cool. RC Explorer, we're definitely going to need one of those. Drones, okay, let's see. Orbital probes, let's put that down. I'm going to need some more drones, so let's do 5 to start. Let's bump, I can't bump electronics up. Okay, you know what? Let's go with 1 orbital probe, 5 drones. We're going to take 10 polymers, 15 machine parts, 10 electronics. We've got the RC Explorer, the RC Seeker, and we've got the drone hub and the fuel refinery prefabs. Let's give this a go. Where are we going to land? Now, if you tuned into my last live stream, you know that we got hit with a lot of random events. So I think I'm going to be going for something that's low threat. See if we can find something that's low threat, pretty decent temperatures as well. I like to keep it tropical here, so -1 Celsius is great. Ooh, maybe in this general area. Let's see. Can we find something with better metals? Dust Devils. I would prefer not to have a lot. Oh, here we go. I mean, it's a little bit cold. Oh, this is one of the preset ones. Now, I want to be unique. Let's pick something that's. Let's pick something else. What about this one? We've got lots of metals, lots of concrete, lots of water. Meteors are a little bit of a risk. Dust devils are also a little bit of a risk, but the meteors we can take care of with those laser things in the future. Yeah, let's go with this. All right, so difficulty challenge is 210%. I think we can do this. I feel good about it. We've got our coffee. We're ready to go.
Welcome to Mars.
So yeah, we're here. We're here on Mars once again. We have our starting tile over here that they've kindly revealed for us. I am going to scan. Let's go ahead and scan right beside us. Okay, that was a blank tile. But yeah, this is our starting spot. So I'm gonna drop the rocket probably about here. I would say we're probably gonna, just looking at this area, I'm probably gonna be building my first dome up in here, but we'll put the rocket there for right now. All right, let's get some research going as well right away. What are we gonna need? Allows the clearing of salvage and destroyed buildings. That's kind of essential actually. RC transport, I can wait on that one. More applicants, drone hubs. These starting techs aren't really great, so you know what? Let's go with the RC transport upgrade, and I guess from my last playthrough, I'm really not a fan of this fungal farm because it didn't really do it for me. So I'm kind of not wanting to go for that. Let's queue this up as well. Decommission protocol. Scanning the sectors. Let's scan all around us. Actually, let's go for the flat ones first. And milestone achieved. We've got 250 water, or 250 research right away. That's good, that's good. Terraforming hint, don't need it, thank you. All right, let's go. All right, and just like that, we've got our commander here, and we've got our RC Explorer. I don't have anything for the RC Explorer to do yet, so let's just move it over to the side here. But as for everything else, we do have some resources on this ship that need to be unloaded. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Universal Depot over here. We are going to eventually want to get the concrete depot as well, but let's get a concrete extractor going first. It's nice that we have all this rare metals here too. We'll be able to earn some money. Alright, let's see how we can start out here. So maybe we need a concrete extractor. That's definitely key. Consumes 5 power and machine parts for maintenance. Costs 5 metal to build it. We do have metal around us, so that should be okay. So yeah, let me go ahead and drop this down here. So I was watching some live streams, or not live streams, I was watching some videos on the game too, just to see like better ways of doing things, and something I noticed the individual that I was watching do was they kind of hooked up the concrete extractor to a large solar panel up front, and then just set the concrete extractor to work only during the day. So they didn't really worry about batteries or anything up front, and I think that's a really smart thing to do. So yeah, I'm going to be doing something similar from the start here. We are going to need to get the fuel production going, so I do need to get some water in the fuel refinery as well. So yeah, we need 5 power, 1 water for that, and then for the water itself, we need a water extractor, which is 5 power. So let's get this going. I'm going to put the fuel refinery just a little bit away from the water extractor, but closer to where the space shuttles are. And we're going to build our pipes. And I needed, I think, 10 power for both of these buildings, so that's going to be 2 of these solar panels. Go ahead and place them here. Hopefully, oh yeah, okay. It's in range. You know, right off the bat, I'm also gonna build the fuel depot just so that we have a place to store the fuel as it's being produced. But yeah, it looks like we're good to go here. So I'm just gonna prioritize this area.
Sector scan.
Cool, we found more concrete next door. Oh, and it's high grade as well. This is actually very high grade, so cool stuff. Yeah, so the thing that I really like about having this seeker is that I can literally move it around the map, so I don't have to build all the towers all over the map to get the bonuses. That being said, I'm wondering, how do I check? Is it this? I wanted to check the bonuses again, because I don't think I... Mission profile, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't have the sensor tower upgrade yet, so I will have to get that. I wasn't sure if I received it in the starting bonuses there. Something else that I also noticed while watching another YouTuber play was these little missions here, which I didn't even know were listed here. So yeah, there's some stuff to go through here, go for at least. So, and we get some pretty good rewards here, like this tribal electric scrubber prefab. This is huge, so that's something I'm looking forward to unlocking, because yeah, this thing basically keeps you from having to make maintenance, do maintenance to your buildings. It kind of protects all the buildings in its range. So yeah, we're going to be keeping an eye on that stuff for sure too. Let me set this to nighttime off. Cool, everything's groovy there. Nighttime off on this as well. I hope I have enough metal here. Oh, I do have more here, so we should be fine. This is waiting for concrete. So once this gets going in the morning, we should be able to build our water extractor pretty quickly. There we go.
Sector scan.
The concrete extractor is going. Earth HQ has just approved a new project to expand our Martian operations. You have discovered the new special project, Contract Exploration Access. It can be completed multiple times to gain funding. Let's take a look at that. Is it this one? Oh, we need polymers for it. But 750 million is the reward for that, so that's not a bad thing. But yeah, we do need to have polymers in order to take advantage of that. One thing that I forgot to put in is a dumping site for all the waste rocks, so I'm just going to stick that over there. But we do have our concrete coming in now. Just need 2 more by the looks of it, and here they come. Oh, actually, they just dumped that right there in the storage. But okay, here comes the 2 concrete we need. Look at that! This colony, it's basically just like what we had before, right? Like, you know, just picture a dome here. You know, it's all good. Nice, we found some water nearby, up here. Still don't have any anomalies yet, but that's okay. And looks like everything's been offloaded from the rocket, and we're actually starting to refuel now, so that's great. What's next? So that's a really good question. What is next? Am I waiting? What am I doing? What is next? Okay. We are gonna want to put a dome in. Not like immediately, but we are going to put a dome in. And like I said, I'm probably going to aim to put the dome maybe in this general area once the rocket is gone. So that we can take advantage of the 2 rare metals deposits, or I could also put it down here. I don't know, everything is subject to change at this point, so it's still too early to set anything in stone, but maybe, I'm thinking maybe here. This looks like a good spot. Alright, cool. We are up and running for the next day. I almost got a research done here.
Sector scan.
Nice, we found some metals.
Research complete.
Okay, cool. So transportation, transport optimization. The RC transport harvests resources faster, and its maximum storage is increased by 15. I actually just realized I don't even have one of those vehicles yet. So we will have to bring one in because we are going to need to get some metals. We do have some metals close by, but we are going to need more. So once we get a transport, we'll be able to use the transport to bring us metals. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking that I'm gonna be moving the storage and maybe putting the dome here instead. So let me just do that now. Put the storage there instead. And we'll just delete this, and we'll delete this. you know, the drones weren't busy enough, so let's give them more work to do. I haven't even really looked at the map here. Oh, this is cool, geographically. Maybe put a dome on top of this. Have panoramic views. But there isn't too many changes in elevation. There's this big mountainous area in the middle, which is here. Oh, there's this cool little thing over here. Could stick a dome in it. This is just put a dome in it. That's my answer right now. Yeah, these are pretty interesting places though for domes, so definitely something to look into. There's some more over here. Yeah, relatively speaking, this is pretty flat map. Just this mountain range in the middle. You know, I have no complaints with the starting spot here. All right, what's next? What are we doing next? I can maybe start getting ready for a dome. I mean, it's so early, and I'm already thinking about dome. It's like, I mean, that is kind of the goal of the game, right? Build the domes, establish your colony. I'm just gonna put that there so we know where we're building. We are gonna need to get concrete for this though, because we definitely don't have enough concrete yet. Speaking of which, I'm gonna put a concrete depot right there. I am gonna need to bring in more polymers, and we are gonna need to secure some more metals.
Sector scanned.
So I found my first anomaly. I'll send the explorer rover out. Let's do that right now. Looks like it's a research anomaly, or it says leads to a breakthrough. Oh, is this too far? Oh, we're right on the edge of everything there. Maybe I'll just stick the Moxie over on this side instead then.
Discovered. Milestone achieved.
Scan an anomaly, we got 250 research for that, and buildings construct themselves slowly without drones. Nanites will seek out resources from nearby resource depots. Got a new anomaly as well. Let's go send the rover over to that one. And we're actually almost done the last research we have queued up, so I'm gonna have to take a look and see what's next. Let's take a look. We could do the speed boost for our drones and rovers. We could also do this one, the drone swarm. Drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones, and the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. We could do that one. Water production increased by 50%. That's for the moisture vaporator, which I don't actually have any. Don't plan to actually get any at this point. I'm gonna keep going down the robotics chain here because I think that's kind of where my focus needs to be. I do think I have on this screen 5 physics technologies to unlock this, so maybe we can also take a look at the physics. Although subsurface heaters, I don't believe I need any, and extractors don't really need this either. It's more or less just getting them to see what's next. So let's do it. How much fuel are we up to? 17 out of 50. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Moxie down. Let's also get some oxygen tanks here. And some water towers. Okay, decommission protocol is done. We have got new text from the anomaly, so we've got low-G hydrosynthesis and planetary survey. That's low-G hydrosynthesis is the fuel refinery and polymer factory. We can now build those. I also see fuel compression here. Rocket cargo space increased by 10,000 kgs. That's a good one. Planetary survey. Discover 6 new planetary anomalies. We don't need that right now. I do like this cargo space increase, so let's do that. Actually, you know what? Before doing that, let's get this breakthrough.
Sector scanned.
So having these water towers is actually kind of useful because potentially I can keep this fuel refinery running during the night if all works out here. How much extra power do I need? That's 2. Well, how much is this gonna take actually? Let's 15. So I need like at least 20 extra power, maybe even more actually. I want to stick with the solar panels though because the other one takes machine parts, and basically that's kind of where I ran into issues last time. Is I built a lot of things that needed machine parts before I could support them. So let's not make the same mistake again.
Sector scanned.
I'm gonna flatten this area out here too, just to get rid of these big rocks and stuff. We are going to need that drone hub. That's under infrastructure. And it's gonna need 3 power, so yeah, we're gonna... Where am I gonna put that? I think maybe here's a good spot. There are different models for the drone hub too, so this is the basic default one, and then there's this other. I think I'm gonna go for the other one because I've never used the other one. Let's change it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna put this. Let's put it right there.
Resources are low.
Alright, I think it's time maybe to put in a battery as well.
Sector scan.
Alright, we've got our first battery, and that means I could probably turn this fuel refinery on for nighttime work, as long as the battery charges up.
Anomaly found. Sector scanned.
We do have a lot of extra power right now because I did build the extra solar panels, so I also have the Moxie going so that it can get these tanks filled up, so it's good. We've got a new anomaly. Take the Explorer out for that, and it's a research one. Ooh, the battery got almost fully charged. I mean, 2/3 of the way there. I guess this is the first test to see how well this fuel refinery does during the night. We also have water production, we've got water already stored up because the water extractor doesn't run at night, so.
Research complete.
Okay, we've got drone swarm. Drone hubs constructed with 2 drones and maximum number of drones is increased by 80. Our rocket's almost fueled back up. It's at 43 out of 50.
Complete.
And we've got low G drives. Drones and rovers move 20% faster. Perfect. That was from the anomaly. Got 1,500 research off of that. Alright, let's take a look. What else do we got? Oh, drone hub. Let's do this one. This is a must. So I'm going to put that right at the top too. So this is Explorer AI, generate 100 research per day for each RC Explorer vehicle. Multiple vehicles result in collaboration losses, so basically diminishing returns. So if I have 2 rovers, then I'm going to get 180 research instead of 200. So, but we'll instantly get 100 extra, which means we'll be up to 500 per day, which is very nice.
Sector scanned.
Cool, we found some water. Not sure which one that is. Maybe this one here. Yeah, it looks like this one. So we've got some concrete and water over here on the other side of the mountains. We've really researched this area pretty quickly. I'm not seeing any bonuses though, like dome bonuses, like the research bonuses or the Vista, anything like that. So, all right, our rocket is ready to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and send it back.
Milestone achieved.
Perfect. 250 research for sending that away. You know, something else we can get done right away too is putting in a landing pad here. So let's do that. I think I'll put it right there. I'm actually gonna put 2 in. This is gonna be our landing spot here. Alright, resupply. Mission control suggests that we order a rocket or supply pod with valuable payload from Earth. We still need all the help we can get to survive the harsh environment of the Red Planet, so they're suggesting that we're gonna get some extra stuff. And that's likely because we are running a bit low on resources. So let's order something up here. Cargo rocket. I am gonna want to get a transport. So let's do that. I'm wondering if I should just order a second RC Explorer just to have that extra research bonus. It could be a good idea. We could also order up I'm gonna need polymers, and I'm gonna need to start making polymers. So maybe let's go for that, the prefab. Let's order some polymers, let's order some machine parts, let's order some electronics. How much space do we got? Oh wait, I've got a research in the works here, don't I? Oh, that's Explorer AI. Oh, did I already research the... No, I didn't. This one here. Okay, I'm not gonna wait on that, but we will queue that up for future. I actually prefer this to be moved down. We are still gonna get a rocket, so let's do that. I do want the polymer factory prefab, I want the transport, and we want to get polymers, machine parts, electronics. 25 of each. That looks good for me. Let's launch. How much money do I have left? So I still have 5 billion. So I'm gonna reassign these 3 drones to this, and I'm just gonna keep, I don't want 4, I don't need 4 of them assigned to this, but I will take 2. And I do want to move this. I think I'm gonna move it over here, and the reason being is because I've got a lot of areas here that are gonna be coming up for exploring. So yeah, we'll move that sensor tower bonus over to that position. And that should be great. So once this is done, then we're going to start on this one. I could actually put in a sensor tower here as well, just to give us that boost next to our camp, next to our base. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put a sensor tower in. I'm going to put that in maybe right here. How much concrete are we up to? Okay, we've got enough concrete to build this dome. We actually have enough metal as well. I'm just lacking the polymers, which are almost here. And then we can get this dome going. I really wasn't expecting to rush a dome right away, but I don't have much else to do, so... Nice, we got some concrete and water, and we've got some anomalies nearby. Oh, we've got a vista here too. Cool, so this is a good place for a dome over here. My explorer is not doing anything right now, so let's send it out to there. So yeah, moving this over here, this is being boosted by 258, 368 for that one, 323, 360. So yeah, it definitely makes a huge difference. You know, I think I might actually just focus the efforts over on this side of the map, because we're already over there, so why not? Oh, they flattened the area here too, so that's perfect. Oh, we've got a dust devil over here, tornado, whatever you want to call it. That looks pretty cool, actually. You can see some stars in the sky. I'm just gonna put some lighting out here. I think that's a good idea. I think this needs to go over one more square. Let's count this out. Let's be right about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one more over. How much do these cost to build? 3 concrete, 1 metal. Okay, not bad. So the rocket made it back to Earth, and
Research complete.
nice. Explorer AI. And we gained 1,000 research, so we're actually getting 500 research per day now. We've got new planetary anomalies and new special project, Launch Study Satellite, which I don't think we're going to be doing anytime soon because it requires a lot of resources, if I remember correctly. Study Satellite, yeah, it requires the electronics, so gonna have to wait on that. We could do something like this though. We do have the drones for resources, so keep that in mind. This one's new technologies. We have lights.
Sector scan.
Alright, the rocket is almost here. 5% more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's here. So we'll land it on the pad there. I love this because we really don't need the concrete extractor working all the time. So I love that I'm able to support this with just one solar panel and it does its thing. So new techs for research, we have low G turbines and soil adaptation. Soil adaptation gives us the farm. That's actually a pretty good one to go for. But this is a big in-dome building, so I don't know. We'll see about that. And then the wind turbine, low G turbines, upgrades the wind turbines to give us power production increase by 33%. So that's a good one to get if we're using wind, which currently we're not. We're using solar. I'm also seeing we have 3D machining here, which is the machine parts factory. Cool. And I think that's it. That's new right now. We have our second rocket landing on Mars. There's our transport. Beautiful. I'm actually going to, let's see about getting some metals from somewhere. There isn't a lot of metals laying around by the looks of it. There's some stuff here though. Let's see, what is this? Metals? Metals? Alright, let's send it out. Alright, I can turn this on now. Let's get that built. Let's get these drones working. You know, I am a little sad. I'm not going to be able to use, like, the ramps. I'm not going to be able to build ramps. I could build up this mountain, maybe. Yeah, there's no point. I guess the ramp, I could use it to carve through the mountains, like this. But yeah, it's not really necessary. But usually you would use the ramps to get from one level to another. But this map doesn't really have levels. It's just one level, so this is what we're working with. Are these filled up? Okay, our oxygen tanks look like they're pretty much full. And same with the water towers. Okay, we found a new anomaly. Let's go for that. Oh, it's a research one. That's what I like to see.
Meteor shower incoming.
So, yeah, we're about to get a meteor shower. Basically, this pop-up saying that we could use the tech MDS lasers from the physics field to protect ourselves, but we don't have access to that yet. Yeah, it is what it is. We have one day, 6 hours until that hits. I thought I told this to like go up here. Alright, so we're just getting the concrete now for the dome. You can see all the resources being piled up in the center here.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
I'm gonna have to place this, like, I think here's the best spot, because the blue circle is indicating where it's gonna cause dust, or actually, sorry, no. In the gray area. So I kind of didn't plan for this, but if I want to take advantage of this, yeah, that's a big problem. I'm not going to be able to take advantage of this deposit unless I move this stuff here. I really just need to, I would have to move everything. But we do have a second one over here, so I'll probably just focus the efforts on this one. I just have to build it so that it's not affecting anything around it. I think right there is a perfect spot. Alright, let's get that built. So we've constructed our first dome. Got us 500 research for that. Alright. Now let's take a look at this. So first of all, do we want to keep just the plain look, or do we want to change it up? We could do something different. You know, I like this one. Let's go with this one. What's happening? So we lost power. Why did we lose power all of a sudden?
Sector scanned.
Oh, because of the dome. Say I need to look at this. So this requires 15 power. This has a max output of 20. This is using 5 power. So but this is also using power. So I technically need another battery if I want to support this colony in the way I want, in the way that we need to. So let's turn the dome off for the night. I'm going to build another battery, and then that should be able to support everything we've got throughout the night. I'm not sure how much power this rare metals extractor is going to cost. Let's take a look at that too. 5. So basically just need another solar panel. I could actually, instead of linking it up to the dome, I could link it up to the grid over here instead, which would probably be a better idea. So let me do that.
Sector scanned.
Just run the power there. Let me... New anomaly. Send our rover out to that. Nice, we're actually progressing quite quickly over here. I can move this further up the mountain. And the meteor storm's happening, but it looks like it's targeting the other side of the map, so we should be fine.
Research complete.
Nice, research a breakthrough 500, research for that.
Anomaly found.
Got 2 more anomalies. Alright, let me take a look at our research queue. Okay, yeah, we're just getting the junk stuff now. Ooh, this is what I want next. Requires less fuel. Drone hubs. I also want this, the farming. Let's do that too. So yeah, the goal of this playthrough, as I said at the start, is gonna be to do the terraforming to turn Mars green. So we are gonna be working towards that. But it takes a lot. Like, you need to have a functioning colony to support that before you can just like do that. Because these buildings that you need to actually terraform Mars, they require resources, they require electronics, they require machine parts, they require polymers. So you need to have those things up and running before you start putting everything into terraforming. So it is going to take some time, but we will. That's what we're aiming to do. All right, this is the first night that I have 2 batteries. Let me turn the dome on and see how this goes. Breakthrough service bots. That sounds pretty good. What is it? Non-medical service buildings upgrade. Service bots. Service buildings no longer. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Service buildings no longer require workers and operate at 100 performance, freeing our colonists of dealing with most mundane of chores. This is amazing. This is what I needed in my last playthrough. Okay, we're gonna queue that one up too. Oh, I love it. We got some good luck, guys. Got some good luck. I feel it. Alright, we do have other anomalies, so let's send the explorer out. Hopefully it doesn't get hit by a meteor on the way out there, because that would be tragic. So dome without life support, it doesn't have power. So we are gonna have to do something about that. Oh, it's because one of the batteries ran dry, the other one's still going. Alright, that was a good test. It almost made it through the night. Let's put in a couple more solar panels here. Transport. Let's get some more metal from the outside world. Let's see. I don't even know if there's metal on the ground anywhere. It really doesn't seem like it. Usually there's all kinds of metal. Oh, we've got some up here. Let's bring this back to base. So, yeah, I kind of want to keep an eye on this just so that it doesn't get hit. Oh, cool, we've got more anomalies.
Research complete.
Nice, subsurface heater is done. Basically, that's a trash research. Oh, here we go. Sensor towers no longer require power or maintenance. Let's queue that up too. It's a good one to have. Even though we have the mobile sensor towers, that's a good one to have too.
Meteor incoming. Anomaly found.
I've got a meteor coming down close to the dome. Alright. Oh shoot, we've got another one actually taking aim at the dome. At least the dome needs concrete for maintenance, so that's not too bad.
Research complete.
Alright, we've gained 1,000 research from the anomaly there, and we were able to get extractor amplification. So extractors upgrade, increase production by 25%, but also power consumption by 10%. So I could upgrade the concrete extractor, but I don't really need to. I could also upgrade the water extractor, but again, I don't really need to, so I'm not going to do that at this time. Man, these meteors are taking aim right at the dome. Got another one. We've got 2 of them coming in for the dome.
Sector scanned.
Sorry, I just hit the mic. Boom. At least they both hit relatively quickly, one after the other. Cost of the repairs, 10 polymers? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's crazy. It's like all the meteors are kind of like moving closer to the base now. Okay, I'm gonna turn the dome off. I am gonna need to sort out the power situation because I don't trust the power, the power that we've got going right now. It would be different if these batteries were getting fully charged every day, but that's not what's happening. And I think it's because I do have the dome running. I could add some more panels. Let's add a few more. Let's add another row. Let's get this transport moving again. The good thing about the meteors is that they're dropping a lot of metal for us, so. Oh my gosh. That rare metals extractor just took a direct hit. We're gonna have to rebuild. Yeah, unfortunately we're like directly in this meteor shower now, so that's a little bit unlucky. Like I said though, it means that we are getting a lot of metal in our immediate area, so I'm not too sad about that.
Anomaly found. Research complete.
Cool, so rockets and shuttles require less fuel now. And I will bring my explorer back over here to start working on these anomalies. I wonder, can I send this out maybe on a mission? Let's do that. Oh, I've actually got more than enough fuel on board because of the upgrade. Let's send this out. Let's do this one, new technologies.
Anomaly found. Sector scanned.
Oh, I still have some electronics on board. That's why. I need some storage for the electronics by the looks of it. So let me just... I mean, I don't really need a big storage for it, but we'll put it in just to get them off the ship. Let's get this RC transport moving again. Where else do I got metals on the map? I mean, the metals are all pretty much around my base now, so there's not much I can do with that. So I'm just gonna move it over here. We have a ton of anomalies. It's awesome. Let me get this sensor tower over here. Oh, something happened to the drones that were with this. That is not hitting my dome again, is it? Where is it? Oh, it looks like it's taking aim at the dome. It's 5 more polymers.
Research complete.
Soil adaptation is done. Man, I wish these would stop taking aim at my stuff. Okay, so yeah, soil adaptation's done, so I can build the farm as well. Oh, I'm so excited about this service bots. That's a really powerful thing to have. What else can we queue up? I'm gonna do the low G turbines as well in the physics. We could do the adaptive probes as well. Moxie upgrade, oxygen production increased by 50%. This is a good one to have as well, just in case. And you know what? I am gonna need engineers and geologists. So I wonder if I should just take this as well. It's only 1,000. We're live from Mars. More applicants will start to appear on Earth. That's a good one. Let's do that one first. Oh, we have a power leak. Luckily, I installed this power switch, so I'm gonna turn that.
Anomaly found. Anomaly analyzed.
I'm actually realizing that maybe I should have put this this switch a little bit further up, like right there.
Media incoming.
Stop it. Planetary anomaly, analyze new texts available for research. Let's take a look. Ooh, we got a whole bunch. Water reclamation, sustainable architecture, Stirling generator, drone printing, systemic training, and Greenhouse Mars. So Greenhouse Mars is the greenhouse gas factory, GHG factory. We've got water reclamation, so that's the Spire. We also have sustainable architecture, which is in-dome buildings require maintenance less often. That's a really good one to have. Smart homes, awesome. Smart homes and smart complex, they provide a very comfortable living space for colonists. Residents will recover sanity when resting. Also, the hotel, which provides luxurious hotel rooms for tourists and colonists. Tourists gain satisfaction when resting. So pretty good. Drone printing, that gives us access to a drone assembler so we can create drones. Stirling generator is there. And systemic training, scientists and botanists have +10 performance when working in their specialty. Nice. All kinds of good things. The explorer stopped. Let's keep that going. We've got tons of anomalies for you. I'm just going to queue them all up. Alright, looks like our batteries are fully charged now. Let's try this again. Turn the dome on. Oh, there's a leak in the dome.
Meteor incoming.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Destroyed it. I didn't expect it to destroy. I thought it was far enough away from the water extractor, but I guess not. Luckily we do have stored water, so everything is still functioning as normal. Alright, I've got my rocket coming back now. What does it have? Oh, it was, it gave me technology, that's right. I just realized my camera is super dark because it's starting to get dark outside. Let me turn my light back up. Let there be light. So we are doing pretty well, all things considered. The meteor shower, the meteor storm is done. Here comes the rocket. Now I'm probably gonna want to bring in another cargo rocket, focusing on bringing in more polymers. Is there anything else that I need to bring in at this time? Let's see. So I usually like to get the small machine parts factory and small electronics factories just so that I I have them when I'm ready for them. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that. I already have the polymer factory, so that's fine. But yeah, let's do that, and then let's bring in some extra polymers. We're gonna bring in some extra resources here. Oh, we have the upgrade too for the rocket, so we can carry more. Let's bring in couple drones. Now, do I want to bring in? I could do an extra RC Explorer, which is gonna boost. It's gonna boost my research a little bit. I think that would be a good idea. All right, and let's bring in an extra drone. Okay, so we're down to 3.75 billion. Launch.
Research complete.
All right, let's take a look and see what else I have here. We could do this one. Requires 6 drones. It's going to give us resources. I'm going to send that rocket out for this. We actually, I think I have, yeah, I have all the fuel, so it won't take long for this to get fueled up and head out. We have service bots, so all right, we can actually start looking at building within the dome as well. Get everything ready for our first colonists to arrive. Yeah, let's do that. So this is so exciting. Oh my gosh, we have service bots. That means like all of these structures that usually require colonists don't require colonists. It's so good. All right, I'm gonna go with, I guess we'll go with the living complex first. Oh, this is a research lab. Okay, cool. But it's outside the dome. Even better. I am gonna need to get food production, so I do need to get the farm researched. We also should put in a gym, an outdoor gym. I mean, this is huge, but it's for exercise and social, so.
Research complete.
We have autonomous sensors now, so the sensor tower no longer requires power or maintenance. Gonna put the grocer in. What else do we need? We should put a diner in. I'm also thinking the spacebar. I think I should be able to fit like a small park or something here as well. Let's see. I could do an alley maybe? No. Small alley. Don't really like that. Let's see, small garden. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, so it's an upgrade. Oh, shoot. It's an upgrade that costs 10 electronics. I'll need to invest in that for sure. But for now, let's just turn it off. Is there anything else that I need to put in here? We definitely need we definitely need to put in an infirmary. So I'm gonna put that here. And what about jobs? So I've got the rare metals extractor over there, but I also want the polymers factory going. So let's get that placed as well. I think it's under production, polymer factory. And that needs water. So we're gonna have to connect that up. I think I'll have to put it over this way. And I think it would be a good idea think it would be a good idea to put in a research lab as well. So I'm gonna put that in.
Sector scan. Research complete.
Nice. Low G turbines is done. Let's take a look at our queue. So I have, there's this refineries and factory upgrade, but it also increases the power consumption by 20. So that's not a small amount, but that would be a good upgrade to get. I'm not really sure what to queue up next, to be honest with you. Oh, I got the farm already. I could do water reclamation. I don't like that these require... The only thing about this is it does require workers to actually function. So I don't really like that, but we do have extra workers anyways, so that's a thing. I could maybe just get this. Smart homes maybe as well. Oh, I could do the apartments. That's a cheap one. Cheap and easy. You know what? Let's queue some of these up. The ones that I normally skip over for a while. So let's queue some of those up. Yeah, I'm not really researching anything that's of high priority or importance right now. Just kind of getting easy stuff out of the way. Alright, let me take a look at this stuff. Turn you off, turn you off, turn you off. Nice, we got some metal coming back. I wish it was polymers, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, there's a polymer on the ground over here. Let's go pick that up. Alright, this is ready to go. Probably gonna turn that off. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's put in another battery. Man, I do need to get some more polymers. I do have another rocket on the way though with a lot of polymers, so we should be fine. Are we good for power? Like, are we actually good for power? I'm not even sure anymore. Have to wait and see. I'm also still building this research lab. Alright, our project rocket is back with the metals and the drones, so let's land that. The other rocket's 10% away. Alright, magnetic filtering is done. Oxygen production increased by 50%. So that's a Moxie upgrade if we wanted it. I do need to look at... So I can't upgrade the infirmary, but I can upgrade all of these buildings. So it's 10 electronics each. So I can do that. I have electronics on the way. So let's just get those upgraded. Here's the electronics. Here's all the resources. Everything is coming right now. You know what? Let's I'm gonna add a storage as well for normal metals.
Research complete.
Nice. Life from Mars is done, which means more applicants will start appearing on Earth. We've got our second RC Explorer rover, and I've got an anomaly over here that I can send it out to. And as you can see, we're now doing 580 research per day. The explorers are giving us 180 in total. So it just got a little bit of a boost there. Now I could send this out again. Actually, it's this one I want to send out. So let's see what else I can do here. There's this one which would trigger a meteor shower. This one needs RC Seeker for a breakthrough. That's a good one. This one needs 9 drones for an unknown result. Project Niagara. Something interesting seems to be going on here. On Mars, many interesting things can get you killed. Good thing we're sending rovers. There's also, so it's either the breakthrough or it's the drone. Sorry, the breakthrough or the unknown. Let's do the unknown first. So yeah, we're gonna send Ditmar number 1. That's what the rocket's called.
Research complete.
Low-G high-rise. So we can build apartment buildings. Typically I don't build them, but they do have 24 spaces, so if we did want to build them, we can. And that would be a lot of people being added into our colony at once. But yeah, I'm probably not going to go for them anytime soon, because they do give you less comfort. You can see from the tooltip here, it says provides living space for colonists. Cramped quarters grant less comfort during rest, so probably not going to go for it. If anything, I'm going to want to go for these smart complexes, but we won't be doing that right away. We are getting close to being able to open. Oh, this is nice. They've got... They've only got 4 slots. I like that. So that requires 5 power to function as well. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on the power to see how this works out.
Sector scan.
Okay, we've got some new anomalies. Got one of our explorers sitting around doing nothing. The other one's currently scanning that. Yeah, you know, I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this colony. It's looking good. I need to get one of these rockets sent back to Earth though, so we can start working on getting some people here. Let me build a storage for polymers, and you know, let's do electronic storage. Actually, I already have electronic storage, so machine parts is what we need. Put that there. Is there any other storage buildings that I should put in? I'm gonna need the rare metals export. Well, I'm gonna be exporting rare metals, so I'm gonna put that there next to the fuel. And I'm actually gonna... Let's stop accepting fuel and rare metals there. Cool, everyone's working here. Everyone's working hard. All the drones are going.
Anomaly found.
The analysis tells us that we found iridium-rich sulfides. That's
Nice.
a real rarity on Earth.
So we've got it reduces the cost of physics text by 10%. That's pretty big. Also, I want to check. I'm one physics tech away from getting triboelectric scrubber prefab, so let's see. Which one can I go for? I wonder what the maintenance cost of this atomic accumulator is. I've never actually used it, to be honest with you. Or I could do the refineries and factory upgrade. You know what? I'm thinking I'll probably get more use out of this, so let's try this. I also want to. I'm curious to see what the I'm curious to see what the maintenance cost is for that. So we'll go with the atomic accumulator. That works for me.
Breakthrough discovered.
Forever young. Seniors can work and can work and have children. That's amazing. Okay, we're gonna queue that up as well. That's a really good one to have. The golden years have officially been postponed indefinitely, as a recent breakthrough has finally unlocked the fountain of youth. Every man and woman on Mars has now the ability to remain within their most productive and fertile age forever. That's really good. That's really good. That was another issue I was experiencing in the last playthrough is we had a lot of aging population and there was nothing I could do about that.
Sector scanned.
Got a new anomaly. Ooh, I got a drone out of commission here. I'll have to get that fixed. Where's the anomaly? Send that there. I need to sort of fix that. I'm gonna have to take the seeker back to base, pick up a drone or two. I really don't have a clue what happened to the drone that was with this, but it's okay. This is ready to go. Okay, this is going back to Earth. I'm gonna send it. Oh. The whole board flares up in red warning signs. Emergency rocket launch abort initiated. Quick troubleshooting reveals that a short circuit has completely fried the board computer, leaving the rocket in a damaged state. You quickly notify the sponsor of the potentially disastrous consequences of the failed rocket launch. Luckily, they lose no time in greenlighting 5 free supply pods and $500 million in funding to help the mission through this situation. Ooh, that's nice. It needs 10 electronics to resolve itself, so that's, you know, those supply pods are definitely needed. I'm actually gonna bring in electronics then. Yeah, let's just bring in electronics. Alright, the rocket's ready to go. Cool, so this should be close enough now that I can assign a couple drones to it. Let's take these two. Alright, and we're gonna go find, I think this is it here. Oh no, that's my RC transport. Let's bring that back. Oh, that was the one polymer that I went out to collect. Where is this? Okay, there it is. Breakthrough discovered. This is core rare metals. Uncovers extremely rich underground rare metal deposits. So it's a good one to have too. Alright, I'm gonna bring that explorer back to base. This explorer needs to be rescued. Rescue teams on the way. Please be patient and we will get you sorted out soon. I'm noticing we have a lot of research sites here too. That's really beneficial for a potential dome in the future. I don't think I can build a dome that will get all of those. I don't know if the bigger domes would, but I can at least benefit from 2 of them at once. Alright, the rescue crew is here. Perfect, and now we're back up to 580 research. I'll take this little rover back over to base, and we have the supply pod. Let's land that. And I want to move... I'm going to recall the drones, and then we're going to move this back over to this side of the map to finish helping with uncovering these zones. Had to do a little bit of a detour to the plan there. Look at this base. What is this waiting on? This is waiting for fuel. Alright, what are we... So I can get rid of this this pod for 5... It'll give us 5 metals, so let's do that. And... You know, I think we're pretty much ready. We're pretty much ready to bring in some people. I'm actually just waiting for this rocket to get back to Earth, and then we can actually get that going.
Sector scanned.
And you know, I want to upgrade this, which is going to increase the power consumption, so we're going to have to build a couple more solar panels for this. But I think that having this upgrade on the rare metals extractor is going to be very beneficial. Cool, so all of these buildings have been upgraded with the service bots, so I'm just going to keep them open 24/7 once we start running them. In terms of jobs, we have the infirmary. I'm going to keep 2 spaces open. We're going to close the night shift. I'm going to keep the rare metals extractor open. If I need it to, I can open another shift, but I don't really need to at the start. So we've got 4 spots there. There's 2 spots here in the infirmary. I've got 4 spots here. So that is 10. And then we've got all these extra spots here in the polymer factory. Yeah, I guess anyone extra that we have is going to work in the polymer factory. But yeah, so 10 jobs here, and then we'll have 2 left to be filled over here.
Sector scanned.
Rocket short circuit, so Rocket Victor number 1 has successfully landed on Earth. The replacement of all onboard electronics has resolved the issue. In fact, we learned a lot about our rocket during the repairs, and a full review of the design has found several possible improvements to future designs that can reduce our production costs. Rocket cost decreased by minus 25%. That's pretty good because we only have 2 rockets, so eventually we will probably be buying more. So yeah, we can let's get our passenger rocket queued up here. I didn't expect to get all this done during the stream today, but why not? All right, so perks. You know, I don't want any. Hold on a second. Quirks. Okay, no, that's fine. Age group. Specialization. I don't want Taurus. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, we did forget something. I do need a farm. So I'm gonna put in the big farm. Yeah, let's put that in right there. That means I need more people, actually. Do I have the research to make the rockets carry more people yet? I don't think so. That would have been nice. It would have been nice. So yeah, I might have to cut back on the number of people working here. And maybe even here. Alright, let's get the first rocket going. So we need... What do I need actually? So we've got engineers needed here, we've got geologists there, scientists there, medics here, and botanists here. So basically we need everything. Let's say 2 geologists, 2 engineers, 2 scientists, 2 medics, and the rest botanists. So remove... I don't really like taking gamblers right away. I don't really want an alcoholic either. Religious, party animal, nerd. Let's do that one. Okay, wait, is this... Okay, that medic's good. We'll lock them in. I've got more medics here. We want the sexy one. Definitely take the sexy one. Okay, so I need 2 engineers. Oh, workaholic, that's a good one. Alcoholic, nope. Glutton, sexy, hippie. Okay, we'll take you. So that's our 2 engineers. Botanist was like, I think I needed 4. This one's good. Alcoholic, let's remove you. Geologist, that's a good one. Religious, that's a good one. Okay, so wait, what do I got? So I got 2 medics, right? 2 medics, 2 engineers, 2 geologists. I miscounted. think I miscounted. Let me see. 2 medics, 4 botanists, geologists, engineer, or scientists. Okay, what am I missing? Passenger rocket. Oh, I'm missing scientists. Oh wait, no, it took all my people away. Gosh. Geologist. Okay, let's get some scientists, not the alcoholic. Let's see. That's a good one. And composed, let's do that one. So there's our 2 scientists, we've got our 2 medics, we've got our 2 geologists, engineers, and yeah, the rest was just botanists to work in our farm. This is a good one. This is a good one, and this is a good one. Perfect. There's our first colonists launch. And how are we on resources? We are really good on resources right now, so I'm not worried about that at all. And yeah, everything's looking good right now. So the sensor tower's over here working. The thing is, I was thinking that I could actually install sensor towers, maybe down in these areas, or maybe even over here too. I mean, it's not really needed, but it was a thought I had. Treasure hunt, your attention is required. A new technology has been revealed, the cipher. Research it to decode the signal's meaning. I'm guessing this is to do with this special mission that we're doing, which was set to random. I'm actually just going to read through this because I don't know this one. Following a signal of exact mathematical sequences, the expedition has discovered a tiny probe buried in the sand. When approached, the probe projected a message of complex ciphers and codes. It definitely is something of human origin. No aliens there, for better or worse, but questions still remain. Who put it there? What is the message, and what is the purpose of all of this? Cool. So there is a new tech to research for that, which is right here. We'll get to it eventually. Actually, I'll just stick it on the list here. Might as well. That way I don't forget about it. Awesome. So our rocket is coming from Earth. Now the only thing about this is it's only bringing 12 food, so that's not really a lot of food. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get a supply pod, since we have free ones, and I'll just bring in some extra food just to make sure we're good for a little bit.
Sector scanned.
Alright, let me take a look. Is there anything I can send my transport out for? There's some metals in that region. Yeah, we're really like scarce for resources that are just in the area. It's not too much. Actually, this isn't resources. I will just I am gonna go and gather this and bring them back. And we've got, okay, so this one's ready to land. Let's bring it in. I'm kind of low on fuel. We're gonna put in a storage for the food. I'm gonna put it, let's go ahead and put that. I'll put that there. Now, do I want to send this on another expedition? I think so. We could do this one, which kind of sucks because I do have the Seeker helping with the scanning of the zones, but yeah, let's do this one. Once it's fueled up, it will head on out. But we are low on fuel right now, so it's going to take some time for that. And my supply pod's going to arrive first, so I'll get that landed, hopefully unloaded and cleared off the pad before the humans arrive. Here it comes. Let's remove food from here. I'd like all the food to go over here, please. And my transport's ready to come back. I have those metals on board. Is this metals? Why is it telling me load? We want to unload.
Sector scan.
Found some concrete over there. Alright, we're about halfway fueled up here with the rocket. And our passenger rocket is nearly here. It looks like the landing pad's cleared up, ready to receive. Here we go. Alright, so we're now entering the founder stage, and here's our new colonists coming off the rocket.
New colonists have arrived.
So they're all complaining they have no jobs right now because I turned everything off, but let's get everything going. So basically we're in a founder stage for now, so unless we have some babies, we are kind of stuck. We can't bring in more colonists until we finish the founder stage, which up here you can see it's 10 days, but that's okay. So we're turning everything on, getting everything ready to go. There we go. Oh, I forgot to increase the power here, so let's do that. I can actually disable this for right now. Large solar panels. I'm actually wondering, I am kind of dumb. I built those solar panels literally within the range that they're being covered by dust from the extractors, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just build some new solar panels along here, decommission the old ones. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, basically these solar panels are just being they're just getting covered by dust. Alright, cool. So goal completed. Research 5 physics technologies. I've received 1 triboelectric scrubber prefab. We've also just upgraded, or sorry, we just unlocked the atomic accumulator. And nice. So does the prefab, do I have? Okay, I have the prefab already. Where is that at? Here. What are we thinking? Should I maybe put it down to cover this area? Yeah, I'm gonna put it like maybe here. I do believe I can also increase the radius. Actually, this is kind of perfect because I could even put it like over here. I'd rather put it over here because these are the buildings that are requiring special resources like electronics, machine parts. So I think I'll put it in this area. But the thing is I'm pretty sure I can increase the radius of this. I'm gonna put it right here. Awesome. Yeah, service area, I can expand it. It will increase the power consumption, but check that out. It now covers pretty much all of these buildings. And I mean, apart from the drone hub, everything over here, well, the drone hub as well as this one storage unit, they're all protected. So yeah, I can actually take advantage when the time comes. I can go ahead and put another rare metals extractor. And yeah, I can basically put it down wherever I want over here, because this should keep everything safe. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Emits pulses which reduce the dust accumulated on buildings in its range. If I could even build a second one, maybe I'll put that up further.
Research complete.
Productivity training. Engineers and geologists have +10 performance when working their specialty. By the way, our research is now booming. We have 738 research per soul now because the research building is giving us 158. So very good. Very good indeed. What's next? So we're also getting, oh, this is perfect. So we are getting the upgrade for scientists and botanists. So this is actually, I believe this will actually give us a boost to the research as well, because it gives the scientists +10 performance when working their specialty. So that's perfect. Solar panels are gradually cleaned from dust when closed, resulting in less frequent maintenance. That might be a good one to get. I'm going to queue that up because we do have quite a few solar panels. I'm going to remove this extra cable here. I'm going to keep the solar panels here, the remnants of them. You know, why not? Keep it realistic. If I need the metals, I'll get rid of them, but for now I'll keep them. So this requires 2 polymers for maintenance. High capacity and max output, but charges slowly. So I'm gonna build this. I've never used the atomic accumulator, but I want to build it and see. Put it right next to my other ones here. Actually, if I move it, wait, is it? Okay, it is protected here, so even so, it shouldn't require that much maintenance, so. Alright, what do I have going on here? So this is getting ready to go on its expedition. This is going back to Earth when it can. I can actually turn this upgrade on now, so let's do that. And I wonder if I should just do this. Move that person to this spot instead. Apparently they don't want to work. It says unemployed seeking work, but they haven't found that spot yet. Oh, there we go. I didn't know I could set the, I felt like trying that and it worked. So apparently you can set the workplaces. But yeah, so cool, so we have polymer production now. This is really good because then I believe there's a project here, right here. So we can actually send 30 polymers with 100 fuel out and get 750 million in return. So that's going to be really good, and that's a repeatable thing. So yeah, as long as we keep this running, we should be good, and we do have a surplus to our polymers, so great, so good. Alright, we've got a new anomaly. Let's get one of our rovers over there. Not sure which one's closer. Oh, they're both by the base, so I'll send this one. We've actually almost uncovered all of the different areas over here. That's good because we still have the rocket on the ground. It hasn't left for its mission yet. Let's move this closer. How's our food production? I haven't really looked at that. It's a lot lower than expected, but we should be okay for right now. So We've got some metal on the ground over here. Let's go pick that up. Can never have too much metal.
Sector scanning.
Got some new anomalies. I think this is the other. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother sending the other one over here. We're okay. I will move this down a little further though. Let's put it right here. We need 2 more fuel for that rocket. I actually I'm gonna lower the priority on this rocket because I would like these to get finished before the rocket leaves, but I don't know if it will. We'll see.
Research complete.
Nice. We got systemic training for the botanists and the scientists. That's gonna help with our food production too, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, increases research provided by sponsor by 100. We want that. I could get 1 billion as well from that. That's a good one. Let's do that. But I do want that research bonus. So we've got humans on Mars already, so I'm gonna focus on finishing this one and then we'll go for Earth-Mars Initiative. But yeah, just in case any of these guys turn senior, I want to make sure that they're taken care of. We do have 3 that are middle-aged, so it could happen. But I think there's another anomaly here. Yep. Okay, the rocket. Oh, the rocket's still here. I thought I saw it leaving. The sector is being scanned pretty quickly.
Resources are low.
Uh-oh. What just happened? Did I just run out of power? Is that what happened? Oh, shoot. Okay. We are going to... I don't have power. Shoot. Okay, so we're no longer going to be running these at night. Okay, I think we're going to have to rush and build... How much power does this need? 15. Let's build 2 of these.
Sector scanned.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Why is this saying it's out of range? Oh shoot, because this has no power. Alright. We got 1,250 research from the anomaly. We're at 67% for Forever Young now. Let me bring the Explorer back. And yeah, so I wasn't able to get these built in time, but I'll get them built now, and hopefully we will be able to keep going. We'll be able to deal with this in the future, not really have the same issue again. I'm actually going to build a third one as well, just because we do have something extra. We have the tribal electric scrubber as well, so it would be beneficial to have some extra output. Oh right, I can also increase, I can do this upgrade. I'm gonna do that actually. Alright, let's switch this back to normal.
Sector scan.
Nice. So all of our sectors have been scanned. I'm actually gonna start working on some stuff around our base because there's a sensor tower helping that. So let's do that. And then when we bring this back from the mission, the Seeker, we'll put it on this side of the map and start working on this stuff here. I think that's a good plan. There it goes. Off on an adventure. Oh, this has a capacity of 2,000. And it will output 100 at a time. That's really good.
Breakthrough discovered.
Breakthrough. Advanced drone drive. Drones move 40% faster. That's really good. Was that from the mission? Yeah, nice. I'll queue that up once we get Forever Young finished here. It's nearly done. Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Nice. Alright, so let's queue this up. Get some drone speed going. Yeah, so next up is Earth-Mars Initiative increases research provided by sponsor by 100. So we'll be getting 862 thereabouts once that's all finished. I would like to get a full 30 rare metals exported on this rocket, but it might take a little while for that. We are operating with limited staff. I could boost this, and I think I will actually boost that. Make them work a little harder. How's the polymers? Alright, let's get these boosted. So We're gonna upgrade all of them. This should help us actually keep the batteries charged up at night too. Still have one drone assigned to this rocket. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Alright, so this is back now. I'm actually gonna move the drones over to the drone hub because I don't really need drones on this, but let's move this over. Let's put it here. Is there another planetary mission that we'd like to go on? We could do this one, need some fuel. You know, I do have the polymers for this, I just don't have the fuel. Let's do that. I don't know which one's which. It's this one, okay. Send. Send. So we'll get that going. So it's nighttime. We have a surplus of power. That's a good sign. So these turbines are doing their jobs. I still have the tribal electric scrubber and the fuel refinery working at night. Produce food, 250 research, nice. So we just completed that milestone. Yeah, the only thing about this is that because the fuel refinery is running at night, it is draining our water, our stored water, but it actually says we have a day and a half of water remaining, so we are totally fine. Because this will start back up in the morning, and then, you know, everything's back to normal. Everything's filled back up. What's this? Oh, it must be an effect from the fireworks. Yeah, so every time this thing runs, it actually clears all of the, it sets this bar back to nothing. So all of these things no longer need maintenance because of that. But this does need maintenance, so it will require electronics, but yeah, everything in this radius is good. We have 6 days left of the founder stage. How's our comfort looking? We're at 62. Missing building, service building, luxury. Can we fix that? Art store, luxury and shopping, consumes polymers, consumes electronics. I wonder if I get an art store, can I upgrade it with the robots? I could also do a casino complex, but again, I'm not sure if I need if I can get the upgrade for the casino, if that works. Because if I can, then, you know, this solves gambling, it solves gaming, it solves luxury. So that would be a good one to get. You know what? I'm willing to check. I'm willing to try this. So let's plop that down and see.
Sector scanned.
I didn't check how much power is that going to take. Okay, 5. That's okay. Should build a couple more solar panels. Cool, I can upgrade this, so let's do that. I'm gonna also bring in a supply pod for electronics because we just used up a bunch. I'm gonna bring 5 food as well with it. We're actually getting... Actually, I'm not sure how much food we got. Look at that casino, it's like lit up like a Christmas tree. Two more electronics, let's go. Cool, we now have service bots and it is functional. This rocket's ready to go back to Earth. I would like to wait. I would like to wait and get some more rare metals on board. It's got 10 out of 30. Should I wait? Yeah, we're still in founder stage, so it's not like I can bring more people.
Sector scanned.
Did I get the upgrade for in-dome buildings require less maintenance? Was that a thing I did? I know I saw it. Can't remember which one that was. Oh, it's this one. Do I have a spot? No, but I will add this to the list. Because yeah, some of these buildings do require a lot. Like this is 2 electronics. These are concrete, so that's not too bad. This one doesn't even have maintenance, but yeah, for sure, this is 2 electronics, so that's pretty expensive. Alright, I'm gonna drop this supply pod a little bit away from the base. Over this way, maybe? I also learned a new trick to getting rid of
Resources are low.
the score mark on the ground. You can just go like this. Wait, that didn't work. Is it flatten tool? Maybe not. I thought it was that. Maybe they fixed it. Oh well. That's fine. Like our decommissioned solar panels over here, it's like we you know, it's a nod to the past. So we currently don't have a concrete extractor working because we don't have storage, but that's okay. I'm not gonna
Sector scanned.
do anything about that.
Research complete.
Nice. Earth Mars initiative is done. We have an extra 100 research now. So we're getting 500 research just from the sponsor. And because it's nighttime, we don't have research coming in from the research buildings, but that's okay. I also can go ahead and add the sustainable architecture in dome buildings require maintenance less often to the queue. Let's do that. And is everything good here? Are we good with... Yeah, so we're gonna research the quest, the story. We'll do that first, and then we're moving into solar panels. You know, I am liking this spot over here, right here actually, for all this research that is in the area, but there's also rare metals right there too, so that's a good sign. We have a vista up here, so this could be a good area for another dome, like maybe a dome for tourism or something. Would have been cool to have it up there, but it can't reach. It can't reach the vista. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see where this goes. We still have plenty of time. There's no rush.
Sector scanned.
So we have 3.5 days left until founder stage is over. Yeah, nobody's having children. Average comfort is 68. I think that's enough. It's just doesn't seem like anyone's enticed to have children. That's okay. We can wait. You know, I'm just realizing maybe I should build an apartment complex. Not that I really want to, but I am gonna need more people in this dome to fill some jobs. Like, you know, we've got a lot of jobs open here. So why do I have low water? Oh, it's not. It's just being dramatic. Although, let me see. Water production, water demand. They are filling up a lot less. Maybe I should get this. Yeah, let's do that. What was I saying? But yeah, so I'm interested in increasing the residents in this dome, and this dome isn't very big. I don't see myself adding another dome in this area. I think this dome is sufficient, but we do need to make the living space more. I do have some space up there as well to put more living quarters, but you know, these aren't that big. Like, they don't hold a lot of people. I could add 8 different spots. I could add 8 more spots by placing 2 of these, or I could replace the living complex with the apartments and get 24 residential spaces out of this one triangle area. See, I don't know how much these give me. I don't know what the smart complex and smart home do. I don't know if it's more or less than the living complex. So maybe I'll get that researched just to see what it's going to give me. That might be a good idea.
Milestone.
We have our first Martian born. We've completed the founder stage. 500 research was just given.
A human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
So the colony has been evaluated positively. Additional colonists can be culled from Earth. So yeah, basically what I was just talking about. We need to figure out this living quarter situation. How much is this research? It's this one, right? It's 2,000. So I think I'm gonna fast track that one next. Yeah, we're gonna finish off the cipher, and then I will look into smart homes. Or, you know, I could also just check it online right now. Let me see. Smart complex. Kind of cheating, right? It's okay. Let me see. So apparently smart complexes offer quite a few spots. Let me see. I'm still trying to find the actual number. If this is correct, they have spots for 20. Their maintenance cost is 1 electronic. So you know what? I feel good about that. It's actually less power consumption as well.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, we're gonna get that as soon as this research is done. We're gonna add this to the top of the queue and get it going. I'm still not happy with how much water is being stored. It's not really a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and have it work through the night now. I'm also gonna put a waste rock dump site over here, just to keep them from having to go all the way across. Although this one's actually full, so I didn't realize that. I can put a second one up here. Alright, how's this doing? So we're at 12 out of 100 fuel before this goes on its project. This is at 22 out of 30 for the rare metals. So that's great. We're actually progressing quite nicely there. And as soon as this rocket's full of rare metals, I will turn off the extra shifts here. Or sorry, the overtime. So I have about 15 minutes left of the stream, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But yeah, let me know what you think about the series so far down in the comments. I feel like we're off to a much better start than the last series, so hopefully you feel the same. But yeah, everything's looking good. Everything's functioning nicely. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this area to one dome. So like, I don't expect this to change too much, but I will be looking to put in a new dome, probably over in this area if I can get it to work. Although I don't really want to mess with this natural looking rock formation too much. I'd like to preserve this as best as possible. But yeah, we could do a research dome over here. We have rare metals there, so I could get a second dome in maybe here, have one here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How big is this? So I could fit a basic dome there. The thing is I don't think I could actually connect the domes. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still pondering. Who knows? We still have this whole section that I'm uncovering as well with the sensors. So maybe we'll find a better site over here. But this is kind of where I'm looking for a second dome. And we'll kind of do the same layout as we did here. Make it self-sufficient over there. I also learned that in my trials and my research, if you build the tunnels, I didn't realize this, but the tunnels, well, I used to know this, I forgot. So the tunnels allow you to send power and water across the map, essentially, because you can connect those to the ends of the tunnel, and it basically travels through the tunnel. So if I want, I can actually keep the grids, keep it one power, one water grid, and have a tunnel that comes from here over to that area, and then, you know, that makes it a bit easier too. We have something to look at here. Let's go get that. We also discovered water up there, which is great. More water. More water. Alright, this is at 25 out of 30. 26 out of 30 is being loaded now. Yeah, like, the other thing I'm thinking about is I don't really have a place to put, like, a university or a school or anything. Cultivates desired perks in children using modern remote learning techniques. I will put a... Yeah, let's go ahead and put a playground in for the children. Do I do that? Actually, no, I'm going to hold off on that because we do have the garden here, which does playing, satisfies playing. Looks like our food is doing well too. That's good to see. We have a ton of food here. abundance of food. These are things that I'm glad to see, because in my last playthrough, I expanded too quickly. That was one of the lessons I learned. I expanded too quickly, I had too many people, and I just couldn't sustain it. But we're doing it better here. Techs available. So we've got 2 new technologies, terraforming subsidies and topology AI. Terraforming subsidies get a one-time subsidy of 1 billion funding from your sponsor, and topology AI, drones work faster on landscaping projects. So those are pretty good to have. I'm actually going to move this a little closer to where I'm currently scanning. 27 out of 30 for the rare metals. Actually, we've got an extra rare metals on the way now, so we should be able to send this rocket back to Earth in the next day. And this one is 33 out of 100 for the fuel, so still working on that. Nice, we have full storage on the power as well, so we're really good. We're really good for
Sector scanned.
Oh, you know, the soil quality is actually boosting the output as well. I didn't think of that, but each time we grow this soybeans, we're actually gaining 10% soil quality. So we're at 70 right now. So I believe that's actually boosting what we're harvesting. So that's really good. Actually, you can see here it says optimal harvest is 40. We're at 41.1, and we don't even have all 6 positions filled. So really, really good. All right, we need one more rare metal.
Research complete.
Nice, so the cipher is all done. Let's see what this has to say. So treasure hunt, it's a map. After quite the hassle with the strange coding, your scientists managed to decode the message from the strange pod. It's a map. A new planetary anomaly has been discovered. X marks the spot. Send an expedition to the coordinates. Cool, we'll get right on that. Let's send this one. Where's it at? I don't see it. That's interesting. Okay. In any case, we're gonna do smart homes first, right? I think that's what I said. What is this? Supportive community. Lowers the risk of colonists developing a flaw after sanity breakdowns. That's good. It's a good one to get. Also, the universities would be a good one to get too. We're cruising along. Yeah, we're gonna do smart home, then dust repulsion. Actually, let's bring this one up too. I keep pushing these down. It's okay. Alright, we almost have our last rare metal. There it is. A drone should be coming to pick that up. Here it comes. And
Sector scanned.
cool, so I'm going to, apparently that drone didn't do it. There it goes. So I'm going to turn off the boosting, and we're going to send this rocket back to Earth now. Fare thee well, thanks for being here. That's really strange. Really, really strange. That the, maybe I have to uncover the zone that the spot's in. I don't know. So the rest of these are pretty hard to go for, actually. 20 scientists, this would be, I guess, the next one that I could probably go for. Have 2 Hawkins Institutes, so these kind of go hand in hand. I don't know what a network node prefab is. I think this is a spire building, but I don't know what it does. Genius applications actually generate science, so that's really great. And these play into this. Generate 10,000 science per day. So, and that would give us 3 billion. This one have 50 Martian-born scientists, new rockets. So, like, these are long-term goals here, but these two are very attainable. These two here, because we could have the scientists working in the Hawkins Institutes. I don't even think I have Hawkins Institutes unlocked yet. I have to find the tech for it first. But, you know, this, like, I keep looking over here because this is kind of a great spot for domes that are doing research, so we're keeping that in mind. And we're at 31%, 32% on smart homes. It looks like it's going to take about 2 days to research that. Cool. You know, I'm really happy with the progression that we've done in this stream today. I mean, the base is looking great. Our resources are looking great. Our science is looking great. We're actually doing 849 now per day, which is great. And yeah, that research is progressing quickly. It's saying one day, 6 hours. So once our scientists get to work here, that, you know, the research gets boosted, so that's great. Our people, we have 1 senior, 1 child, 4 adults, and 7 that are middle-aged. We are gonna need to bring in some more people soon. I do want to finish the smart home first and build the smart home, build the apartment equivalent of the smart home. Looks like in the next day we'll be able to get that done. We just received 660 million for the rare metals we sent out. That's awesome. And then, yeah, so basically once this research is done, I'm gonna build that, and then we'll get everyone housed there, and then we'll have the space to be able to bring in more people and fill some more jobs. Basically, I'm looking to fill the farm. I'm probably gonna fill some more spots at the rare metals exporter, polymer factory, and obviously these 2 spots here at the lab as well. Yeah, what else is there to say? I mean, I think we're pretty much done for today. Should I keep this playing to get this research done? Maybe I should start that process. Or I could wait until next week. You know, I'm gonna keep it going. Let's keep it going just for a few more minutes. I want to get this research done. I want to build that building, and then I'll call it a night. So we're at 13 hours left on that research. 12 hours.
Sector scanned.
Sector scanned. We're at 60 out of 100 for fuel. How much are we getting? We're getting 12 per day. which actually isn't that much. %, 93%, progressing quickly. 95, 97, almost there.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
All right, we got the research, we got a new anomaly. Let me send a rover over to that. Send a rover over. All right, cool. So smart home is done. Let me see. So smart complex. Oh, that was not what I expected. It's actually 12 residential spots. So I think what I was checking online was something else. Okay, in that case, we're gonna build the apartments. So we're gonna I'm gonna have to make everybody homeless for a little bit. We're gonna destroy that, and then we're gonna replace it with the apartments. They're not gonna be happy about that, but it is what it is. So that research was basically for nothing. It's okay. One more concrete, let's go. Here it comes. Oh, we just got a bunch of food as well. And there we go. So we now have an apartment building. And that freed up. So we have 10 empty spots. Now I could build some smart homes as well. These are like fancy container homes. But the reason I'm thinking of building smart homes as well is because we only have 10 spots, but we can bring 12 people from Earth. So it would be beneficial to actually have the space to do that. So yeah, we're gonna build a smart home. I'm gonna put it here, and then let's also get a rocket. And then this is where we'll pick up for next time.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove.
So we got a lot of new technologies here. So we got battery optimization, deep scanning, deep bioscaping, general training, interplanetary projects, and mega storage. So I know, let me see here. So general training, colonists without proper specialization suffer a lower work penalty. That's a pretty good one to go for. Sectors can now be scanned again for deep deposits. Exploiting these deposits requires additional resources, additional technologies. Battery optimization, drone battery capacity increased by 50%. Residences in, so this is dome bioscaping. Residences in basic domes, micro domes, and barrel domes have improved comfort. That's pretty good considering we just used an apartment. Micro manufacturing, electronics factory, large water tanks, large oxygen tanks, interplanetary projects, unlocks the import greenhouse gases, improves atmosphere, and capture ice asteroids, improves water, special projects. I think that's it. So out of all of these, I'm gonna go for this. Oh, this is a good one too. The unlock new crops and farms and hydroponic farms that provide oxygen and improve soil quality. So probably look at that one too. But yeah, we'll. I'm not gonna touch the order of this, but we will put that in there. And once that's done, people will be happier living in the apartment. What was I doing? I was about to end the stream, but I want to bring in the other rocket, passenger rocket. So first up, let's definitely going to be getting 2 new scientists. Definitely going to be opening up a couple more spots there. So that's engineers, geologists. We can bring in probably 2 more, maybe even more. Botanists. Let's bring in 2 more botanists. All right, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 12. So I need 4 engineers, 4 geologists, 2 botanists, and 2 scientists. Let's do it. Alright, that's a good one. Dome population over 30. I don't think we're gonna have that, but you know, I'm just gonna not take them. Gambler. I don't really want gamblers. Nice. I think that's all the geologists I needed. Scientists, we need 2 more. I don't want you, sorry. Don't want you either. Is there anybody else? All the scientists are alcoholics. Okay, wait. I think I needed glutton loner. Okay, we don't want you. Alcoholic, don't want you. Engineer. Hippie nerd gambler. Okay, let's take you. Glutton, sexy, composed. We'll take you. I think it was 2 botanists that I needed, so this guy, fit and composed, yes. Hippie, yes. Scientist. Alright, I'm gonna take this scientist. It was 2 scientists, 2 botanists. I need another scientist. I guess I have to go for one of the alcoholics. We'll go with this one. They're also religious, so even if they drown in the drink, they won't, they'll be fine. So I think I need 2 more engineers on this. This is the loner, religious and loner. Are they all loners? Melancholic, we'll take him. Oh, this is a good one. Rugged, melancholic, and fit. Let's do that. Alright, there's our second rocket on the way. Launch anyways. Cool, so the new home is being built now. So as you can see, the comfort is 70 for this versus 35 for the apartments. So definitely worth it to build these smart homes. It's just, yeah, as for space, we do need to use the apartment in this dome. So that's all right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move this. We're gonna do this. Who's this? No specialization. Oh, are they one of the Martian borns? It must be. Yes. Yeah, that actually means I have an extra spot, an extra worker. I guess I could open a spot here in the polymer factory. Cool. Alright, so that being said, I've gone 15 minutes over, but I am done now. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching if you're catching the replay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the video if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I do recommend you click on the bell notification icon, because sometimes, I mean, I go live every Friday, but I will always post in advance when I'm going live. So if you want to get notified of that, click the bell icon. What else do I have to say? Leave a comment, let me know how you feel about this series so far. I would love to hear from you. And I do read and try and respond to each and every single one of the comments. And is there anything else from me right now? I think we're good. So thanks so much for being here. Until next time, take care, and I will see you soon.